Welcome to my channel. My next request is the third song of the trilogy of lights for Babymetal. We watched Starlight 2 nights ago, and we watched Shine last night, and tonight we're going to see the third part, which is Arkadia. This was requested by IAMisLove, just like the other two. He's a big Babymetal fan, and I appreciate him asking for these. He introduced me to the group. Before we get into the music, though, I got to thank you for coming here and for your support and for the wonderful comments. I tell you, I don't know how I don't really understand how we managed to do this, but we put together quite a community of wonderful people that love music and that are very gentle souls, and I really, really appreciate that. It's just, reading the comments is a pleasure for me. It really is. Every once in a while I see a little goofy one from somebody who drops by and, you know, they're not used to it, but if they stick around, they get converted into sweet people. It's just really something. I gotta thank you for that. I really do. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant. And I always put the link to the reaction request form so you can request reactions if you want to. I have over 3,500 in the queue now. So, and I do 6 a day. So if you calculate 6 divided into 3,500, that gives you some idea how long it'll be before I react to your request that you had today. 1.5 to 2 years, basically. You're just going to have to be very patient, just like everybody is on this channel. I'm teaching you patience, aren't I? Well, I think a lot of you had it before you ever got here. But anyway, should you happen to put one in the comments, so I'm just going to reply with a link to the form, because you have to fill out the form to get your request honored. That's how it works on this channel. So this is Babymetal singing the third part of their trilogy. And let's start it up again. So this is Babymetal singing the third part of their trilogy of lights, Arkadia. And this is live at Legend MM 2024. Wow. That's a lot of people. Golly. Wow. Wow, can you imagine being at one of those concerts? I mean, that's incredible. It's wow. It's a it's epic. Wow, that was a very inspiring song. The words and the I noticed one of the guitarists had painted nails. I don't know if that's, do they have a female guitarist? That'd be kind of cool if they did. Or maybe they paint their nails to keep them from splitting because they're moving so fast on the fretboard. But wow, that was incredible. That was really incredible. Um, the words were fantastic, but the performance was even more so. And I just think these girls, boy, they expend a lot of energy. It's amazing. I mean, I get exhausted just watching them. Oh, they are great, though. They're great performers, and they put on a great show. Definitely worth the price of admission, whatever that is. Speaking of speaking of that, I got since I got the tickets for the Dimash concert. Now Ticketmaster, of course, is emailing me all the time, which I finally said the hell with this and unsubscribed. But anyway, uh, they sent me a notification for a concert in the Dallas area for 21 Pilots, and I thought, oh, that might be cool to go to. Until I saw the prices. Holy crow! $300 and $400 a seat. Whew. Sorry, that's out of my league, folks. That's just, yeah, no. Mm. I can't imagine paying that much for a ticket. I know there's people that do, but I'm not one of them. Which I guess is why I haven't been to very many concerts, because I don't want to spend all that money. But anyway, Babymetal, if the prices weren't too high, I might go to that. I'd have to wear earplugs though, for sure. Woof, and leave my hearing aids at home. That would help. Oh Lord of mercy, this is a great group. They really are a great group, and great music they make. This trilogy was very interesting, very uplifting. But we got to move on, so I had to pray for you that God will heal you from whatever is wrong. Don't care what it is. God is a healer, and He can heal you. So you just pray and believe that God will heal you, and He will. That's His promise. And tell your friends the same thing. If they pray and they believe that God will heal them, He will. It's that simple. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.